Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like I'm ready for the million. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Cougars and the Knights. Two of the best bats in the business go at. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Chicago, the shortstop, Jorge.
Here's the pitch.
Polanco.
And he fouls this one off.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now with the plate, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Liner towards second. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Jr.
He's set and the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First offering on its way. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Zobrist ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Knights.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 24.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he has to dive here, but he's able to tag him for the first out.
Batting
so
second.
Stepping in,
the
Robin
center fielder.
Hood. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Good.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Kane. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. At the plate,
third.
Josh Donaldson.
Third
no
baseman.
on board for him, and two gone here in the first.
Donaldson.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Nelson Cruz, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Nelson
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Cruz flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
The first baseman, Justin.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Hood is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Lorenzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. So that bring in the national
For Las Vegas, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
first pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
He comes set.
The
Here's
left
the
fielder,
0-0 pitch.
Giancarlo
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Sanchez.
Bellinger's off and running. In there. Now the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Ready to
The
deliver.
catcher,
Here's the first
Ryan
pitch. Grounded
McCann.
softly to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Francisco Liriano. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3. pitches is your first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Jorge.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Trey Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Batting
Robbie Ray.
The pitcher, Robbie Ray.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Taken, strike 1 on the inside corner. Turner at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. In now, Roberto Alomar.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
to the at-bat.
Roberto.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting, number
to the plate
24.
now, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. And so striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder,
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The third baseman,
Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Nope. That's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Robin Hood. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Third baseman.
Striding in, Josh Donaldson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
The first baseman, number 35.
On the way.
Cody.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. No outs, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder.
0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
The count now at 2-2. Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan.
Popped him up.
McCann.
Polanco over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Trey Turner.
The batter, number 7.
And later scored his first time around. 1-0 the count.
Turner.
2 out with the man at first. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Cruz is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in,
Robbie Ray.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one
The first
doesn't
baseman,
look good so far.
Justin
Down by a boatload as
Mo.
we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now is Lorenzo Cain, a base hit in his first trip.
Cain.
First offering on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off for the ninth, the second baseman,
Here comes
Roberto
the first pitch.
Alomar.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Once again, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out
Now
could be a
batting,
challenge.
center fielder, Robin.
No balls and 1 strike.
Good.
Alomar on second. Henderson at first with no outs. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Zobrist. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Donaldson.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Next offering from Liriano will make an even 70 pitches thus far. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting,
So it's first and
baseman,
third with 2 away.
Cody
And that brings in the former National League
Bellinger.
Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's going.
Runners breaking for the plate. High in the air out to center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired.
Your attention,
Canerco
please.
come on now as a
Now
pinch
comes
hitter,
the
so that'll
pitch.
spell the end for Francisco Liriano. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. On the line, that's a base hit. Canerco blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. The tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Now back
into the box now, Ben Zobrist. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Ladies
Chris
and
Sale
gentlemen,
enters to
your
do the
attention,
pitching in
please.
the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching. Chris
Now at the plate, Giancarlo
Sale.
Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
now batting.
First offering
Catcher
on its way.
Ryan.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping up
Shortstop.
now, Trey Turner. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he...
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Robbie
batting,
Ray.
the
And
pitcher.
he may instead be
Robbie
asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the
Ray.
situation with 1 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a
The
base
second
hit.
baseman.
Coming to the
Roberto.
plate now, Roberto
Alomar.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. McCann on third. Turner at second. Ray at first. One gone. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ricky Henderson.
Come and see me.